What do
hope
you mean
better
you're
than
past at all your other schools?
Well, my sister, she died, so I went into online schooling because I couldn't handle being at schools. And then so we moved up here where I didn't know anybody. And just got a new start, yeah.
Okay. What is your earliest memory?
My earliest memory is when I was little and we went to Disneyland and I tripped and fell on my face.
Oh. Okay. So like um what did, like, so you mentioned that your sister died and that you, like, didn't want to go to school and so you came over here. Like, how did you feel when that all happened? What went through your head?
When my sister died?
Mm-hmm.
My sister and I, we were best friends and we were very close, so I was really depressed. That's why I didn't want to go to school anymore.
Yeah. So you guys are best friends and it's kind of just going to be like a question that I'm obviously probably going to ask. How did she die?
She was coming home from school and she met up with her friend. He was walking her home and a car ran her over.
Wow.
She died instantly.
So, like, what do you feel like makes you different in life? Like, is there anything that you're like, oh, I feel so different about this, or?
I think what makes me different is that I'm more mature than a lot of the kids and I have a lot more common sense and I can think about things instead of just doing them like what everybody else does.
Okay. Is there anything that you tend to hide while you're at school that you don't while you're at home?
Just my sister.
Just okay, so like from when you go home to when you come to school, like what's your day like from like when after school ends to when you go to school? Just walk
Like,
me
what
through
do
it.
I do?
Yeah, like what do you do? Who are you when you're at home?
I'm a lazy person
You
when I'm
lazy
at home.
person?
Yeah, me and my mom, we just hang out at the house and watch movies and do stuff together. Or I'll just go to my friends and hang out with them.
Fun. Okay. What do you think other people see in you?
I think that they see I think that they see someone who has probably been through a lot. And
Yeah.
so that's why not very many people can talk to me.
Okay. What about in yourself? Like, what do you see in yourself?
In myself, I see someone who's been through a lot and is very strong.
Okay. So you keep saying been through a lot. Are you referring to your sister dying, or is there more?
It's just a lot more, like family stuff and friend stuff.
Examples?
Well, one of my friends, she was like a childhood friend, and she also just recently died. So.
If you don't mind me asking, also, how did she die?
She had cancer.
Oh. So is there anything, like, at Taft that has inspired you or helped you through and a lot of things, or anybody, or
Just my friends, my best friends,
who are your best friends?
Gabby and Chloe.
Okay. So what have what exactly is different about this school than your other schools? Like, is there anything that makes you feel more comfortable here besides?
Everybody here is a lot nicer than the kids down in Arizona.
A lot nicer.
The kids in Arizona are just really rude and disrespectful, and they judge you a lot, and they're just really, they like drama down there. Where here, everybody's just really friendly, and they're not as rude as the kids down in Arizona.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to talk about?
Oh, just push the side, the third button on the side, 4860.
Okay. Sorry. What contradictions are there in your life?
What?
Like, is there anything that you feel like contradicts itself? Like, you feel or do this and then something else, like, just pops up, like,
No, I don't think.
no?
anything.
Okay, so, sorry, that's kind of a silly question, but do you ever feel sorry for yourself, or do you ever wonder, like, why me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Okay. Has there ever been any time when you feel like, kind of already asked this, but is there any time that you feel like you're not like other people in certain terms?
Yeah. Well, kind of with my sister, not really anybody has had their sister die, or anybody really close to them, so they don't really know what it feels like.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back to Gabby and Chloe. So you said you feel like they make you more comfortable and have tried to help you through stuff. How do you think that their relationship with you is like affected what you've turned your situation into?
Well, they're very supportive, and they know my weaknesses and my strong points, and they try really hard to bring my strong points out more than my weaknesses. And Gabby, she was the first person to know about my sister here,
Mm-hmm.
and so she just kind of helped me out with that.
Okay. So, if someone were to say to you that Taft High School is like a big family, like, how would you describe the family, and why would you describe it that way?
If somebody said that Taft is a family, I would agree with them, because it's like everybody here is all really close, and they all just welcome you in, and they're just all really kind.
Okay. So is there any like religion or God that you feel like you've kind of leaned on throughout the years,